my chances, I don't care if I am fencing brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Chances, I don't care if I am fencing brighter. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you.
Good morning, people. Welcome into your morning stream on YouTube. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning. It is the end of the week. It is Friday. The sun is shining. It's still freezing cold though, but that's fine. We don't mind. Just freeze our nuts off. And this time in 2 weeks, for those of us that celebrate, Santa will already be on his way. He'll be flying in his reindeer in 2 weeks' time. This year has gone ridiculously quick. But plan for today, we've got the promo coming tonight. So we're going to be prepping for that promo by putting together League SBC packs, all that stuff. Starting to record the League SBC video. And then we'll be on the other account, because I bought loads of silvers on the other League SBC account to sell on for profit. So I want to see how they've done. A few have done very well. Some will hold a bit lower without a doubt. But we should have done quite well yesterday. Khaled, I hope you are well. Charlie, welcome in. Dino, FG, how are you, sir? Hope you're good. Ali, hope you're very, very good too. Dibs, Josh as always. How you doing, dude? Watching this stream and you have your RPE mock exam. What's RPE? I'm assuming religious education. I'm assuming that's what we used to call RE. I'm going to guess, but they changed the name of it. But good morning! How are we all? To finish eating my orange, by the way. This orange is good orange. When it's icon swaps, I think Monday, Stacks. I think Monday. Once I was bought tier 1, got the game Thursday. What method do I start with? I'd start with the SBC fodder flips. SBC fodder flips is probably the best place to be. When will Vinicius Jr. come out? No idea. Probably during the Versus promo though. Elja, how do you pronounce that? The ELSJE83. I like to pronounce people's names properly. How do you pronounce your name? But welcome in, I hope you're good. Ali, how you good, mate? I hope you're good, mate. So basically last night what I went and did on both accounts was buy some silvers and bronzes. So on this account just from the Premier League, on the other account every single league you can think of, basically every single league SBC anyway you can think of, and they've done really well overnight. And so this means I can put them on the website for certain. So someone like a Jack Stevens, for example, we've got 1,000 coins profit on him. Harvey Elliott, we've got like, what's that, about 600 coins on him. Not bad profit at all on these cards. Like really, really solid profits that have been made. And what that means I can do is I can keep some of them and use the ones that I want. So I can keep, for example, I don't know, 7 more of them and use those for the SBC and then sell the rest. So that means I've not spent any coins. Josh, I'm good, sir. How are you? Amari, how are you, mate? Welcome in. 3-4, 3,000, 3-2. So we got good profit from these last night. Really, really good profit from them. 3,400 on him. Got like 1,000 on him, which is good. Got 1 more coins. How should you make coins? Working with icons tonight would be a good shout. But I think fodder investing, if you've got the coins and you're willing to buy and hold, fodder investing is going to be very, very strong. Like really, really strong. I'm in school watching the stream with no sound, so where's the camera so I know you saw this? Hi, Edge. Hi. I'm not a show pony though, so I'm not going to whole stream like waving at you every time. But you shouldn't be watching in school anyway. That's naughty. Let me move the one of the chats over to here. So we've got it there basically. That's that there. That's that there. Let's open this one up here. Perfect. That's perfect. All right. So plan of action, like I say, we're going to record at the start of the League SBC, then continue to record another video that I started yesterday. And then we're going to start grinding out packs, basically. So we'll start with the League SBC. We'll start with that one. I've got to turn the music off. This is a non-copyright playlist. It's absolutely superb. It's such a good non-copyright playlist. Right, let me just quickly get this. We're going to record the morning video. The League SBC, the start of it. So we'll start with that and then we'll go from there, alright? Let me just make sure I can get chat up and see you guys here as well. Which I can. So we're good to go. Get back on that. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. This is a new episode of League SBC to Glory, but don't forget, every day at 5:15 I also bring out a trading video teaching you guys how to make coins. Essentially, this channel is all about showing you how to make coins by trading and using that profit to grind League SBC for unlimited packs. That's what we aim to do on this channel. If you want help with trading though, check out Foot Trading. That's our website. It is our Christmas promo this month, and one of you that is subscribed, so if you subscribe this month, will win an Xbox Series S or vouchers and cash towards a PlayStation 5, alongside loads of other stuff like football prints, gift vouchers, all that sort of stuff. So make sure you check it out whatever you do. But like I said, this is a new episode of the League SBC to Glory, and it's imperative that you guys take heed of this advice I'm about to give you. On Thursdays, we get marquee matchup supply continually, okay? Loads of silvers. And we also get it on Friday with promos if people hold their packs. That is a time you can speed up your grind significantly. And I'm going to show you how. When we get silver supply, the price of silvers drops. So if you're completing leagues, go and complete them on the Thursday if you need to buy a few players. But you can go out and buy a lot of these cards and make profit on them, and it enables you to keep some. So I want to complete the Premier League again today, for example. I need 7 Premier League players. As you can see, someone like a Jack Stevens, I paid 2,600 for. He's gone up by 1,000 coins. It is imperative that you understand. If you buy these cards and make profit, you can just go out and buy the card you need. So if I get around about 1,000 coins profit from him, if we look at Harvey Elliott, it's about 600 coins profit on him, give or take. Maybe a little bit more. Billy Gilmore, again, 2,600 pay for him. 3,003. I can sell these cards for profit and keep 7 of them. And I've made profit no matter what happens, but I can also complete that League SBC again. So the plan for here is going to be to build the League SBCs as much as we possibly can, sell those League SBC cards on for profit. We've already started building packs. We've already done that. The coin total will go down, but it will bounce again once we open the packs up, so don't worry about that. I've got about 6.5 million in this account now, give or take. And then we're going to open up these silver packs now either way, just to get the club stocked. So that's all it is. We're going to stack packs, ready for the promo tonight, the Versus promo. I will probably see you guys next at 6 PM with these packs. I'll see you soon. Boom. Boom. Send it, how are you doing? Stacks, how are you? What rating of fodder do you suggest? 83, 84, 85, 86. In my opinion, you're most likely to see a return quicker with those, personally. Right. Let's get these opened up. Let's get these opened up. Let's just stop the club up with these cards. Lib. You can go. MLS, Sud. I might as well keep the Sud for that one. He's quite... Xavi Alonso. Hello, mate. What are you doing here? Made a million this past week, Josh. I love it. Love it. Love it. Mikey, I'm good, mate. How are you, bro? I've had a very good week. Very good week indeed. Been really positive the last few days, so it's very good. Brother got his mocks back. He just missed out on an A in his sociology exam, so we know what he's got to do now to get that A, so it's massive. I'm very proud of him, because he struggles with reading and writing. He's incredibly intelligent, but he struggles with his reading and writing a bit, so to be able to go and smash out basically a very high B, nearly an A, is unbelievable. He makes me proud every single day. Buying Prem was at 2.7 picture was again due to promo. Yeah, Kai, I'm selling mine today though. I'll buy them again tonight if need be. I don't know why anyone's doing the lib. I don't get it. I really don't get why people are doing the Libertadores. It's such an expensive SBC for very little return. Look to set the club when everyone opens packs tonight. League SBC Grand Flu and David, that's exactly what you should be doing, bro. It's exactly what you should be doing. Right, so I'm going to send What's the rating for the Premier League minimum one? Because I could just throw some... I'm pretty sure I can just throw goals in to stick the Premier League up. So, we have a little look here. So, it requires a 63 rating, so I could just throw goals in. And it's one from each club, right? Plays from one club, max 1. So, if I send some of the bronzes to club... Good day of grinding pubs, gained 80k or so. Kai, I love that, bro. That's awesome. So, Jack Stevens, for example, will list up. Harvey Elliott will list up. Billy Gilmore. Only do live untradable. Same here. I don't get why anyone does it. It's an expensive SBC for not a great pack return. Try and grind League SBC until 6. Yeah, I mean, don't expect to complete League SBC straight away. That's the basic advice I can give you. It takes more of a grind to get them than just being like, right, I'm going to go and buy them now and do them now. It's not an overnight thing. 2, 9, 3, 4. Clayson. So we'll send him to club because the profit on him's not great. So we'll keep that's the leads. That's lead to 1. These rare should do quite well. So we go 2, 9 on him. Harvey Elliott, baller. So I've got loads of delaps. I go to... This is a non-copyright playlist, right? And it's so good. I'm such a fan of it. So this Yash, we can keep one of these, I think. Yeah, so we keep him. So 2, 4 on that one. Look at that, 1,300 coins I pay for him. Look at that profit. Love that. We'll send him to club like that. This Yash will go to club. So that's another one we've got. So do you see how we sped the grind up last night a little bit? By buying these cards. How many Shabby that keeps dropping? I'd try and get out of him by 6 PM if I were you. He will bounce back. So don't panic too much. But I would try and get out of them basically. 2, 6. Is 13k for Castile's a decent investment? Finn, check his graphs on Footbin. That's how you'll find out. One of these Surgeons I paid 1,400 coins for as well. So we'll send this one to club. And then we'll send this one for nice profit on him. Down with you. Bruno Jordao. We'll send this guy to club. We'll send this guy to club. And we'll send this guy to club. And then the rest should be able to be sold now. Yo, Derpy, how are you, mate? Welcome in. How high do you think Prem Price will be during Team of the Year? I think they'll spike considerably. I think they'll get to twice what they are now if it really, really is a great promo. Outside of that, even if it gets to where they are now, you're going to see dips before that. That you're about to buy into them. Where you go, I go too. Right, Saki. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. As always, guys, while we're League SBC grinding, feel free to throw your questions at me because it's an easier time for me to answer them. Morning, WR. How you doing, mate? Getting on top of consumable selling contracts. I've got a lot of that to do today. A huge amount. Long time you've been here, but much love from Australia. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. England sort of battled back yesterday in the Ashes. We battled back a little bit. We've got a chance again. We've got a chance. We've given ourselves a minor shot in the arm, so we'll see what happens overnight. I think 290 to be a sweet spot for the non-red bronzes. Start selling off account? I haven't started selling them yet, Matt. I'm probably going to sell them now. We'll have a little look and see what they're like. I've not had a look at them yet. So these ones here were just the ones we bought yesterday, so I could keep those League SBC ones I wanted. The ones I had. These ones are just 1,000 coins on that one. Nice 2,000 coins profit on that. We take that all day long. Love that WR. So open hours are going to be crucial. What do you mean? Or is it like the beginning, the early part of tonight? 100%. 100%. Three. Should be able to get straight 3 for that. 1-8. So you see the profit we made here. Like overall, we're looking at maybe like, I don't know exactly how much, but something like 40 or 50k means it's fine for me to keep the other ones. That's the aim. If Root is there when they go in front, it's even. I mean, yeah. 8 wickets in hand, there's a chance. And that's all you can really ask for. Bear in mind where we were. How's I love him, Adam. I love him. Absolutely love him. Genuinely, he's very, very good. My silver players pack will get that opened up. Watched the stream yesterday or the day before. Made 75k an hour purely on special trading. Funding League SBC grind. Love that, Will. Love that. There's that Joel Campbell. No, different one. Got 50k. What method should you do? Silver flipping, probably. Or gold position changes. Either one of the two works really well. So these ones here, I might just keep them for now. There's a lot of them are holding quite low at the moment. We're going to hold on to these guys for now. Hearn. Yo, Ryan, how you doing, mate? So for those of you on a low budget, this is what I'd be looking to do for most of today. Find a league that you like in terms of the Premier League or any league SBC. For the argument's sake, we're going to use Serie A, for example. Silver, find out what they're selling for today, which is probably going to be about 800 to 900 coins. So they're right now like even cheaper than that. 650. So compare price back out and try and snipe them cheaper than that. It's always a good shout. Alternatively, check the price of them individually. So he's got 900 coins, so you could just buy him. Flipping back on for 850 again, you should sell him relatively easily. And it's small profits, but they all add up. Bit by bit by bit, they add up. So this guy's 700 coins after he... So he might be 700 coins, right? But look at this guy here. We compare price on him. You see 700 and 1,000, but you don't see anything other than that 700, okay? So you can go, okay, cool. 950 for 3 hours, and he should sell for that eventually within that time. And so for low budget, this is the sort of thing you want to be looking at realistically. Like that one's... You haven't got to snipe them. They're so easy to get. And then do 2... So that card's 1,300. 1,100. Double your coins on him. If you all go and do Serie A, then you're going to screw yourselves over. So I'd advise you not to all... Go use Serie A because you're going to screw yourselves. But you know you can't make a loss on these cards in any way, shape or form because you're buying them at the minimum price they are anyway. So some of them will be 50 coins profit, some will be 500 coins profit. It's very, very easy. And alternatively, you can bid on these cards. So you can go to here and bid. If you really want to bid on them, you're welcome to. And make coins that way. So that's one low budget method. A second low budget method, again, look at gold specifically. Relatively meta usable cards that are 83, 84 rated. Even lower than that is fine though. So example used for today is Rodrigo. Some people still use this card. Don't ask me why, because the game's moved on a lot. But as a standard, this card at cam is basically discard price, alright? Basically discard price. What they're interested in is how he changes when he's been position changed, okay? So you can see there's very little of him on the market. At CDM, let's look at CM. None at CM. Let's look at him at centre forward. There's one of him, so 3,200 is what he sells for centre forward. Striker, none of him. So all those cards there, like you want to look for cards like Rodrigo, pacey, usable, like cards that aren't that expensive because you want to limit your risk as much as possible. João Felix is another one we look at. So right now he's at 1,300 coins, give or take. And then we're interested, what's he selling for as a CDM? Like, ridiculous amounts. Centre mid. Got none at the moment, which is dubs. Cam. So the gap between his normal card and his cam, he's double the price of a cam. You want to try and buy him with a cam at close to his normal price and flip him on. You can do this again tonight as well. Hunter. Check what he sells with a Hunter on him. Why does it just clear that off? It's so jarring. Who's Kyrie? What? I'm baffled. So that's what you should be working with at low budget. Mid-budget special cards are good, icons are good, but I wouldn't be putting too many coins into the market today. Purely on the basis that we're going to get a lot of supply tonight. Kai, probably an SBC solution. Oh, the missus, lol. I can't tell you missus what to do. Ain't my business. That ain't my business. So prime icons are coming. Boom. This is a non-copyright song, Charlie. It's a non-copyright song. It's an absolute banger. If you want to load at any point today, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be superb. Might make a lot next time. Poor misses. Your poor misses. Alright guys, so next morning, EA didn't let me bid on any more cards, so the profit will be depleted slightly from it, but we should make good profit either way. We're at 49k, alright? And I just want to show you, we showed you lots of what we bought yesterday, but someone like Strobel, for example, paid 600 coins, he's now up at about 1,000 coins, so the aim here is little profits, but lots of little profits, bit by bit by bit. Is every card going to be profit? Probably not, some would have held low. But we're going to get them all listed up, and I'm hoping we'll get up towards that 300k mark by the time we sell everything today. And that is basically from what was half an hour, 45 minutes work on stream. You can't really argue with that. And if you did that every single time we get silver supply, so maybe 2 times a week, you're going to look at something like 600k a month just from doing these silvers as one of your trading methods. So I'm going to start getting them listed. I've got a lot of cards to sell. So we get them listed up, go from there. I'll be right back. How many packs have got on the other account now? On what account? On my main, the one we're going to be opening tonight, we'll have hopefully about 30, 40. Bit by bit by bit. Exactly, Jash. You know. You know, Jash. Bit by bit by bit. Fernandez. Little profits that stack up is what we're interested in here. The Bundesliga is the one league that didn't do too well yesterday. It's decent, but it's not incredible. Got 15 packed investments for tonight. Can't wait. Love that, bro. I'm hoping for stream tonight we've got something like 30 to 40 packs minimum. That's where I want to be tonight. That's where I want to be, ideally. Will the only player pick this promo? Yeah, almost certainly. What's that? Good evening. Good evening. We'll almost certainly get some sort of upgrade pack, yeah, for certain. Am I the FIFA Del Boy? What do you mean? What on earth? Am I the FIFA Del Boy, you cheeky git? 81 doubles in the code. Yeah, I think we're going to finally see those. They've been in the code for a while. Oh, no, they weren't. They've just been added, I think they were. What was the other one? It was 75 plus double, I think was the one they kept in the code for ages. And we haven't used yet. Why did all these cards rise? Well, technically they didn't rise. They dropped yesterday with supply of silvers. And now they're rising because people are using them for League SBCs. Look at that. 200 coins on that card there. 4 times the value back. Loads of little profits that add up. On the scale 1 to how much looking forward to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix? So I'm literally, basically from the moment I wake up on Sunday, I'm not leaving the sofa. Me and my brother are going to pig out like mad and shit ourselves basically. For the whole day. Will cars and icon drops today? Yeah, so most of the market should see a little depletion today. Because of the fact that we've got lots of supply coming out. That's when you can make a lot of coins by buying and selling throughout today. You're going to see a lot of panic. Most of the panic, though, comes prior to 6 PM. So bear that in mind, alright? A lot of the panic comes prior to 6 PM. The market tends to actually bounce a little bit at 6 PM because the panic ends. Hello, Ben. How are you, sir? Welcome in, bro. Hope you're having a very, very good morning. With people saying Vieira today, yeah, that's why I'm interested in fodder. That's why I've got quite a strong interest in fodder, because I think if we do get Vieira, I think the market's going to go crazy. Buy silvers enough tonight's event. I buy them tonight, Mohammed. That's when I buy my silvers, is tonight. I buy because people would have held their packs for today, so I'd be buying them tonight. Whenever you're happy to profit, Sander. Whenever you're happy to profit. Same answer you get every time you ask that question. As long as upgrade team, waiting for the drop. Thanks for your hard work as always, Carl. Appreciate it, bro. I'm glad it's helping you. That's what matters. That's what we're here for. So you see, some of these are low profits, some of them are doubling your coins. It adds up over time, I promise you. I reckon we'll get up over 300k easily. Almost certainly. Should be a superb month for playing them up. 100%. 100%. We got a lot of good coming. What time is lights out on Sunday? Isn't it 1:30? It's lights out and away we go. And Verstappen's got a terrible start. That's what we're hoping to hear. That's what we're hoping to hear. Verstappen fails to get away off the grid. Is it 30? Go 5:30. It's actually 5:30, Ben. That seems very, very late. That seems really, really late. Want to get Vieira, what market to drop? Well, it's meant to be baby Vieira that they're dropping in SBC, not mid. From what I've heard, it's baby Vieira, not mid. Trasalino. Verstappen needs to become champion. I think if Verstappen becomes champion, it sends out the wrong message. Just drive into people all season and you win a title. I don't really watch UFC. I find that uncomfortable to watch. I find the UFC very uncomfortable to watch. Let's just try a preview pack. Guess you'll be a Hamilton fan, yeah, because I'm British. I always support the British driver. Always support the British driver for certain. Mate, this pack might actually profit. I always find it weird when people don't support the British driver. If you're British, it doesn't make any sense to me. I always find it a little bit weird. No, I have to deal with. Greg, how are you, sir? Verstappen takes him out in first corner, all our hype is killed in seconds. They've warned. They know that Verstappen's probably planning on doing that, so they've warned that if that happens, then he'll get deducted points. They aim that warning at him because they know that's exactly what he's like. He'll just drive straight into Lewis and be like, oh, it was an accident. You're fooling no one, Max. You know what he's trying to see that one, bro. Revise hard, my friend. Your exams are your way out of, like, your way into, doing well in life. You want to make sure you get those qualifications. Once you've got them, no one can take them off you. Love doing League SBC grind and doing daily SBC market matchups without having to buy anything. That's the whole part of it, Mikey. All those leftover cards that help you to do it without having to worry about spending any coins. Now the League SBCs are there, I found bronze pack method very beneficial. I'm going to do a video on it. Apparently it's absolutely ridiculous. So once these cards are sold in this account, I'm going to do a video on it. But apparently it's an absolute joke at the moment. Don't know if you saw website profits, but I managed to flip 16 icons and 60 specials. Greg, I love that, bro. I absolutely love that. That is mental. That's got to be some nice profit for you then. Perez needs to drive Hamilton off. Hamilton gets away with everything. No, he doesn't. What's Hamilton got away with? Verstappen's got away with murder this season. The way that Verstappen has driven this season is a disgrace to Formula 1. Absolute disgrace to Formula 1. There's been no skill involved. It's just get out of my way or I'll drive into you. Simple as that. The way that his dad's acted, the way that Max has acted, it's been enough. The way that Karen Horner's acted, it's been a disgrace the whole way through. It's been a blight on Formula 1 this season. And the only people that are giving Max and Red Bull any credit are the people that are specifically their fans. Outside of that, everyone is saying the same thing. It's been a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Can't confirm BPM's a joke at the moment. I reckon it's going to be filth. I want to try it out properly, like pure BPM, and see how well we do. Am I streaming tonight? Yeah, of course, Adam. New promo, bro. We're going to be live. If Perez does it, wouldn't be surprised if they connected to the team, disqualified the team. They will. They will. Any sort of anyone driving into anyone this weekend without justifiable reason is going to be disqualification without all certain. And points gone. They've already put a warning out, though, because they know what Max is like. They've already put the warning out. Got bored this after he's been making digital paint of Dan's Joker. It looks sick. I'm excited to see the end of it. I love that, bro. He'll love that. He'll really, really love that. If you look at last week, Verstappen gets penalised for the same thing. Hamilton gets nothing. Hamilton didn't do the same thing. Hamilton held the race in line. Verstappen tried to come on the outside of him when the line wasn't there. If you think that was a penalty for Hamilton, you know nothing about F1 and your opinion's invalid. Done. Simple as that. You know nothing of F1 if you think that Verstappen being off the racing line and Hamilton holding the racing line means that Hamilton should have been penalised. In Brazil, Verstappen should have been penalised. But he wasn't. He got away with murder. Verstappen's got away with murder all season because the mentality this year is anyone but Lewis. They want anyone but Lewis to win it because people are getting to the point where like, oh, Lewis always wins. That's why. In another season, Verstappen does not get away with half of what he's got away this season. Alonso also says that Max deserves to be champions because Alonso hates Hamilton. They've always hated each other since they were at McLaren. And that's one person. Most other people have talked about Lewis. Let's not even get me started on the fact that everyone talks about Max nearly killed. Lewis nearly killed Max on that Silverstone. Max literally drove over his head. Drove over his head. My guy tried to give him a fade with his tyres. Might go to the track just to slash Hamilton's tyres. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to fly over to Abu Dhabi to slash Hamilton's tyres. I'm sure you're going to do that, yeah. Emirates have got a cheap sale on the moment for flights, so feel free to. Lewis also comes away with murder in Silverstone. Nope, they both took the corner at high speed. Neither person yielded. It's irrelevant. It does not matter the fact that Max crashed heavily into the tyre bank. It does not matter. The penalty is no different. The penalty is no different. Max just flying into tieback is irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. Lewis got a penalty for it. Simple as that. Yeah, Kai, I think they'll use Bottas that. Lewis has corrupted F1. In what way is Lewis corrupted F1, Ryan? Please tell me. And try and make your point a little bit more intelligent than the rest of yours. Daniel, thank you for the donation, bro. I appreciate that very much, mate. No need to do that. Thank you very, very much, my friend. I appreciate that. Spare time's a way to piss the race anyway. Can you please explain which players you sell and keep the League SBCs you were talking about in your last video slowly, mate? Tony, it's in today's video. Everything you need to know about League SBC is in today's morning's video. Lewis is a better driver, accept it. These are facts. Hi, Sean. It's easy enough to smuggle into the UK. I'm sure I'll find a way to Abu Dhabi. Oh, you're one of those fucking morons. You're one of those fucking gammon morons. I bet your dad's got a fucking tattoo of the England flag on his fucking chest. A skinhead stands outside statues to protect him. Yeah, they're waiting, lads. How you doing, mate? Welcome in, dude. I'm good, dude. They were waiting for me to start this morning. I appreciate it, Daniel. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. Bought tier 2 the other day. Thank you for making me do that. Coins are flying in. Appreciate your work, man. Do you get pings over Discord with tier 2? No. So tier 3 gets you the direct pings with the bot. Tier 2 is what's on the website. But if you join the Discord, Tony, I don't know if you've done it or not, but make sure you get make sure you join the Discord for like all the help. We agree. I'm always in there. Dan's always in there. Everyone's in there. I really don't get Lewis hate. A lot of it's racism, Adam. Again, it's a black man does well. A black man does well, and he's arrogant or he's aggressive or whatever it is. A white man does well and he's gifted. A white man shouts and he's passionate. A black man shouts and he's aggressive. It's these microaggressions that we as white people have done for most of our existence, and we fail to realise that that's what we're doing. Lewis gets away with murder in the race and he clearly doesn't know. He's boring me. Been comped up for silver for tons of weeks now, which is the best ones to sell. President, if you keep an eye out for daily SBCs, right? And really what you're interested in the long term is going to be those SBCs that require rare players. That's when you'll do really well. Well, really, really well. Why is the hate for Lewis? He's been a sheep with BLM. He's changed the game fully. Breaks the record Sunday. How long do you think? I think he'll retire. I genuinely believe if Lewis wins on Sunday, he retires. He's got nothing left to prove after that. He has nothing left to prove. At that point, he's got the record for the most titles. He's proven he's the greatest of all time. He has nothing left to prove, does he, really? The Open 10k has been to bid for 350. Did we all do it, mate? Don't worry, we all do it. We've all do it. We all do it. Join the Discord to ensure the perks from tier 2. So, Tony, you get everything on the site, and you get all the help from us guys that are in there to help you make the most of it. And if you've got questions and whatnot, we're there to answer questions for you, mate. And obviously, you're in the giveaway as well, so don't forget that. You're in the giveaway as well. Brianne, how are you? Alright, let me just check this. Preview pack. Watching a rerun video of Formula 1 argument, it's the moment that Max fans come in, they just start screaming about it. It's always the same one. Lewis hasn't been penalised enough this season, and clearly he has. That's always one that they love to go for. Lewis tried to kill Max at Silverstone, forgetting that Max literally drove over his head. Like, did a wheelie on his head. Like, realistically, the fact that Max has literally driven into every other drive on the track at some point in his career. Like, there's no argument. Is he not really confirmed? Trying new cars help Russell. I mean, I wouldn't surprise me. I just can't, like, Russell comes in, I think the Mercedes would probably want one of them to go for title. Can you really see Hamilton being a backup driver? I don't think so. I don't think so. Russell got 10 minutes away from you, he's going to be a great driver. I think he's going to be the best again. I think once Hamilton's gone, I think he'll be the best. 3 practice 1, but Verstappen fastest, Bottas second, Lewis Hamilton third at the moment. Control, yeah. I think he can still go for another 2-3 years at least. I wouldn't surprise me if he did. But if I was Lewis, would I continue? Probably not. I'd probably get out of there at that point. What more have you got to prove? I don't think there's much more. Sport, potentially. Potentially. Max did 50-second penalty space to go in history and claims about 5-second penalty. Max should have been penalised for this race. That 10-second penalty was pathetic from the FIA. Absolutely pathetic. They were scared of the backlash from people complaining that they'd taken it off the track, but he should have got a longer penalty. In my opinion, no different than Baku. Lads, there's 90 of you in here, which is amazing. If you could all click the like button now, we'll get up to at least 50 likes. It's massively, massively appreciated. If you can, smash that like button. It keeps the channel growing. It is massively, massively appreciated. No worries, Deb. Have a good one. Have a good one, dude. Can you really see Lewis as a backup driver, Ben? I can't. He ain't going to care about being backup to anyone. To me, he's just going to think at this point. I just think once you get to that stage, you're like, right, well, I've won that title, I've won that title. What's the point? Like, genuinely, what is the point at that point? I just don't see why you would... Why you continue. You've got nothing left to prove, realistically. Where's Cologne? No. Yellen, why did you delete that? What did he say? Or do? I love Danny Rick though, Dib. I love Danny Rick. You can't not love Danny Rick. Danny Rick's an absolute legend. I love Danny Rick. Like, how do you not love Danny Rick? He's just an absolute god. Absolute god. Send that to club. Buy him. Add squad. Throw him in there. What do you think of the Capri SBC? Fantastic. I think it's a very, very good card. I'm a massive, massive fan of it. I think if you're running a La Liga team, if you're running a La Liga team, if you're running a French team, it's a no-brainer. I'm very, very tempted to do it. I just don't think it's a step up from my Parejo that I've got. That's the problem for me. I think Duda should do it, but I might be wrong here. But I'm pretty sure he should get at least 2 chem dubs. Help Lewis get his first championship. Dixon, I just don't... Like, without being blunt, when you're that great and when you've done that much, I just can't see why anyone would go, do you know what, yeah, I'm going to go and be backup driver to somebody. I just can't see it. Lewis, I'm just too good. Max has been losing his cool the last few races. Mate, look at his dad. Like, real talk, look at his dad. His dad's a scary man. Like, how vexed he got at Max crashing that day. Like, I was like... That's next level. That's genuinely next level. That's some, like, pushy parent shit. Like, Like, I'm sorry, that was way too much of a reaction to that.
We're not that over eager parents.
Yeah, literally. Hoffenheim. Driving me crazy. How to trade? There's loads of videos on my channel, mate. Loads of videos on my channel. Right, we need 85 chem here, which should be pretty easy to get. I think Capu looks really stiff, much as fodder. A lot of people say he's brilliant, though. A lot of people are rating him very, very highly. Wait, so I've only got Union Berlin player. Where's my Union Berlin? Oh, there, my centre back. Whoops. League is kind of OP. I think this year it's one of the best leagues for SBCs. I think realistically it's been one of the best leagues for SBCs. I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped for it no matter what happens. It's been an unbelievable title fight. Max has got a lot of fans that don't really know Formula 1. It's the younger guys that watch it and go, wow, he's so fast and dangerous and it's great. And when you learn Formula 1 and watch it and whatnot, I think most people that know Formula 1 don't like Max or the way he drives. I thought Capu's stiff, but if you want him as a DM, I mean, he is pure DM, isn't he? That's real talk, he is pure DM. That's pretty much what you're buying Capri for, is a pure DM. Does Sebastian Vettel still race? Yeah. He's at Aston Martin at the moment. Like, without being harsh, Sebastian Vettel was one of those guys. Circumstance got him to where he was. Like, it was a lot of circumstance that got him to where he was, because he was an okay driver, like a good driver, but not a great driver. Now he's in an average car. You've sort of seen him being shown up a little bit in terms of how good he's got, how good he's done. What's to his stats after upgrade? 85 pace, and then just ridiculous defensive stats. He's unbelievable. Waller was the one we said we were going to use last time. So 95 chem. I'm always willing to have a debate on Formula 1 or on anything. I don't mind, but when the debate is something like Lewis tried to kill Max, I just can't get on board with it. I'm just like, you're wasting my time. I've got to Formula 1 this year, never liked Verstappen, wondered how he ran through fields, that makes sense. But don't want to crash into him, yeah, that's basically it. I love the way he drives, man doesn't fear anything. It's not that he doesn't fear anything. That's nonsense. He's not fearless at all. He just drives into people. Driving into people isn't fearless. It's not fearless. It's a dick, mate, exactly, that's the point. As anyone that's not a Red Bull fan or a Verstappen fan knows, he's just a dick. He literally just gets out of my way when I'm driving into you. That's not fearless. That's relying upon people just getting out of his way. There's no skill involved in it. There's no thought process involved in it. It's just either get out of my way or I'm going to drive into you. To me, that shouldn't be rewarded, full stop. He's been very, very lucky to get away with a lot of what he's got away with this year. Very, very lucky. What's that? DPD driver, yeah, literally. Be an unbelievable DPD driver. Just get out of my way if I make my deliveries or smash into you. On my delivery rounds. Transfer market, position, striker. On FIFA 20 got an 80, 90, then got a 91, 93 when he gets an upgrade. I think so, because it's a performance based. No, team in the group stage isn't performance based this year. I'm talking nonsense. We'll go silver, why not? Just to make sure we get the rating. He kicked Rick off Red Bull because he was quick as him. Yeah, Danny Rick was able to keep up with Verstappen, and he was their golden boy. So that's why Danny Rick left Red Bull. Who's winning it then? Lewis. I think the pressure will get to Verstappen, and Lewis wins it. I've said this for like the last few weeks. Even when he was behind, I said the pressure will get to Verstappen. Almost certainly. Did I do the Andre objective? No, I didn't, Jash. And see how much I regret that now. Do you know how much I regret that now? Bearing in mind he's getting a double upgrade. I regret that so badly. It was just that meme. At this point, he didn't realise he'd fucked up. Let's do... I think we'll do PSG, potentially, but... I've got a lot of PSG, right? But a lot of their players are still very, very expensive, and so I don't think I'm going to use PSG for it. Leon, we've got quite a few for. Leo, Nonce. Been on the website 2 days. You're up from 500k to 900k. A couple of things still have to trade. Website makes it so much easier to trade. Highly recommend to those considering. There you go. There you go. Anyone, by the way, that is debating or has debated subscribing to a website, if you subscribe this month, you'll be entered into giveaway for the Xbox Series S. So one of you's going to win a Series S. There's going to be loads of stuff given away. Like tons and tons and tons of stuff given away. So make sure you check it out because you'll make a lot of coins. A lot of coins. And it is 95k in this one. And have the chance to win a next generation console. You can't really go wrong. Realistically. Reason why it doesn't get into Lewis a lot is because Lewis doesn't back down like other drivers and Max fans say Lewis murders Verstappen. I mean, Lucas, I'm good, mate. How are you? Verstappen going to crash in quali, trying to go pole position, how to get 1-2 Merc, but it's going to let him pass. All you need to do, realistically, right, all that Lewis has to do is keep it on the track, in my opinion, and he'll be fine. Because any slight indiscretion, any minor indiscretion from Verstappen that results in him hitting Hamilton, he's losing those points. Because his reputation comes before him. His reputation comes massively before him, so any sort of minor indiscretion, and he'll get a penalty. He should look quite nice now. Hopefully the upgrade comes soon. I think it looks very good. The only thing I'd say is I still use Ripart, right? How much better is he going to be than Ripart, realistically? I don't think much better than. People started saying that he's going to be an unbelievable player, and I'm like, he may well be. He may well be. But, like, he's still got, like, the meh to him. There is still meh to him. Yo, Dave, how are you, sir? Welcome in, bro. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Hope you're having a very, very good day indeed. I don't think I've got that centre mid decore. Morning, Fibble. How are you, sir? Boom. So that's that one done. See, I love doing this on a Friday, right? I love doing it on a Friday. Purely because... Left back there. I love doing this on Friday purely for the sheer amount of reduction there is in the market. It's gone down so heavily. Renato Shapeshifter is a boss in CDM. Shapeshifter, we mean a signature signing, sorry. I like him. I used him for a little bit when I packed him. I liked him, but I didn't think he was worth the value. Right, so do you have a Lorient player? We do. We don't have a Stade de Rennes player. We don't have a Clermont Foot player. We do have a Nonce player. Right, so we need... Silva. Ligon. You was until Kim Pemberton lost the game in 90 minutes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at you doing work. Look at you doing lots of work. Love to see it. I love that. But I'll tell you now, my brother's going to be like... He's going to be a little, what's the word we're looking for here? Like entrepreneur when he's older. I've taught him well. Now he's going to be even better. We've obviously got a couple of businesses we've set up together and they're doing very well at the moment, so we love that. Don't be packing got your pack luck in here. I mean, it has been ridiculous here. It always is, every year. I think it's because he's PC. He gets ridiculous luck on PC. Bronze. Don't think we've got a Bordeaux player in there. Yeah, definitely got him. One of him. I don't think we've got Bordeaux player in there. I could be wrong, but let's just go for it. Add to squad. Everyone like the video and get it to over 50 likes. That's massively appreciated if you can do it. If you guys feel like it, please do consider liking this stream. It makes a massive, massive difference to our, if there's an Xbox. It's PC, really. Are you Xbox now, Fibble? It makes a massive difference to, the channel if you guys can smash that like button. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Hello, Ibrahim. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. Hope you have an awesome day, my friend. Clive can go in there. Actually, before I do this, let me do marquee matchups from yesterday. Is Andrew my brother? What? 25k pack. Small Electrum Prime Mix. Not great packs, are they? Really not great packs. Using live filters only tier 2 yourself. Live filters are really good. Craig, get involved in the specials. If you're scared of the specials on the website, right? The best advice I can give you is to work with them if you've got position changes on them. Because your risk is so, so low. Position changes really, 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 really limit your risk. Let's get Marcelo in there because that'll get some nice rating on it. Do you think first inform Vinny will bounce back? Potentially. I don't think the bounce back's going to be significant, really, though. I don't think it's going to be a massive bounce back. Goalkeeper, De Turo. For a 76 rated team, that's relatively easy, isn't it? Lauren. Cam. Melendo. So we need one more rare player. I don't want to use a silver. Kefal, I'm good, mate. How are you? Trent Player of the Month. What do you mean? Has that been announced? Is that official? Is that official? Or is that just what you're guessing? Alright, so I should probably open up the silver pack now. Adrian, I'm good, mate. How are you, sir? How are you, my friend? Ghost Shadow Hunt. Yeah, Craig, it's on the website, mate. There's a whole area of specials, shadows and hunters. But if you can get a centre mid with striker, as I showed in the video when I did special card trading, it makes it much easier. James, I'm good, mate. How are you? Popov. Is it easy to move card details after you buy the website sub? Yeah, Hakeem. You just, and literally, once you buy the website subscription, just turn off auto renew anyway. Just turn it off. The moment you do it, you turn it off and you ain't got to worry about it. So even if you want to try it for a month and whatnot, try it for this month because you've got the Xbox giveaway. Like, that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. If you're ever going to try the website, try and get this month, makes the most sense. Paris or Monaco. So this is why I just thought I'd hold off. Monaco. We'll go with him. And then PSG. So there's Sergio Rico here. I wonder if I've got enough La Liga Santander, the second league players, to do something with this. I bet I've got none of these. Oh, I do. This is what I'm thinking, so I can go like him, 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 and him from this league. Play something max 4. So if I went like him there, him there. Wrong one. I also wonder if... What's the rating requirement on this? We've got a right back from this league. Yeah, if I throw him in there... Club's max... Are you taking a piss, EA? Why do you keep longing this shit out all the time? So that... That... So if we get rid of those there. So we've got 4 clubs at the moment. So I've got to go Monaco really here. That's just fair done, man. Golovin in there. Diatta in there. Do TOTS cards upgrade, and if so, how does it work? Top card, what do you mean? English it plays down to players protesting the crown. Protesting the crown? What? Pleasure Fuzzball, I love that undertow. How are you, mate? Welcome in. What do you mean? Protesting the crown? Got your pennies out Tuesday morning, bed bound on New Year, plenty of queries been made. Now, you love that cafe. I mean, I don't love that you've had your pennies taken out. That's not very nice, but you'll be able to sit and grind at least, which is something. We've got anything in the Super League? I'm not really doing that league at the moment, so I don't really mind it. The Belgian League. EA tweet the cards. Trent's card is almost the same as his rule breaker one. Wait, has he got pace? Oh, it's basically a team of group stage one. It's literally a team of group stage one. To me, that's fine. I've got a team of group stage. A protest to England as a nation. No one protested England as a nation. What are you talking about? I'm baffled, mate. If you smoked something this morning, just tell me now. Players in the same league, max 4. Wait, who have I got 6? Oh, there we go. That's terrible. Let's get rid of that and that. Put him in there. Clubs max 5. This is doing my nutting. This is doing my nutting. Genuinely doing my nutting. Transfer. No, what team is this? Valladolid. If I throw him in there. Julian, there's a video on it this morning. Do you think it's okay to buy special or not and Benyed today because of panic selling? It wouldn't be a bad shout today if you're going to buy them. There's always a risk. But if you are going to buy them, today might be the day to buy them. I'm good under time, mate. I'm good. I'm not bad at all, bro. Elite Assyrian. Rosenborg. I'm trying to avoid using the, I'm trying to avoid using many of the major leagues as much as possible. Finally, we got there. With 450k, would you recommend special trade, shadow trading, or gold shadow trading? Both, Lucas. So I'd special trade down to a certain amount. Once you get to it like low, then go into shadows. Just woke up and rambling. Please excuse me if I make no sense. I'm just baffled by what you're trying to say, mate. I can't lie. I'm just baffled by what you're trying to say. Favorite card this year? Rule Breaker's Corona, probably. Probably Rule Breaker's Corona. I think he was... is unbelievable value for how good that card is. If that was like a Premier League card, that card is way more expensive than that. So country League 2, minimum 3. So it's ready to stick with Brazil, Portugal, Hilton Lette, you can go in there. You can go in there. When did England even go to penalties with Italy? In the Euros. Submit that. Good morning, Platinum. How are you, sir? Genoa, Sampdoria. So we want to use one Serie A player here, realistically, and then outside of that, I've no interest in anything else. Where's the Serie B? There, Calcio B. So is there any specific requirement here? Players from one club, max 3. So we're fine on that. Leagues minimum 2. Right, let's just get all this stuff built into here. Actually, I want to avoid using that Gabriel if I can. Here in time for the 50th like. Sebastian, I love that, bro. Thank you very much. How are you, sir? So just throw in one silver. I don't mind doing that. Throw him in there. And then up here, we can just throw in any random league. Yana, I appreciate that. Like, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys as much as I possibly can. Striker. Right mid. No, goalkeeper should do it. Is there any max clubs? No, play for one club, max 3 are fine. So, striker up here. Right mid there. Player overall rating minimum 70. Cool. High to low. Nope. Full Krug. And Kemper. That should probably get us where we need to be. This should technically do it. There we go. That's marquee matchup done for tonight. Between the players and fans dropping to sudden heart failure. I mean, it's just happening. This has been talked about more because it happened quite a bit recently. Greg, I'll have a look when I get a chance after stream, bro. Not right now. Not right now. Leagues. Gonna unlike and wait for the 100th. Dun 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 dun. Ligue 1. Diallo. Dubois. Bizot. Got any CDMs? Must have. There we do. Octavio can go in. That should be the rating. Dubs. We're just gonna stack up as many packs as possible for tonight. Like, stack, 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 stack. Good working from home watching my videos. I appreciate that, bro. You buy all the players? No. These are the ones I packed as I've gone. Don't want to use that. Bamba, I don't mind using. So, throw those in as the rares. Don't really want to use an 82 if I can avoid it. Shoyo can go in there for certain. Sergio Rico. Although if he's tradable, it might be worth sending him because I'm assuming he's gone up in value. Yeah, of course he has. I don't want to be using that card. Upset. Wait, the lane trend for a week. Available in foot from December 17th. Oh, wow. Why on earth? Wait, so I've just realised if... I'm going to keep it just because I feel like he's going to go up. Bought 300, 400 for 98 foot. Need for it to go up because it's kind of stuck right now. Probably not smart if doing that regard. You should be right. I don't think he'll be waiting too much longer. I'm not going to lie. I think we're probably about to see an icon. So Vanilla can go there. Delane. Candawere. I'm sorry for the bro, I just don't know what it is you're trying to do. I genuinely feel tripped out right now. I don't know what you're up to. That'll do. Small Prime Players pack for that one as well. And then we've got the one of each, but I'll save that for later on. So that's in a good place. We're packing some today, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, I'm packing a load of these cards. I am packing card after card after card. Be warned. It is happening. CSL. Transfer Market. League, CSL. Can't wait to get started, love that. Kind of game with fodder will go up today and got a cheap well hope to make. I think it'll be alright, mate. I don't think it's going to, it might bounce today because I think you're going to get a lot of supply. But if we do get an icon SBC today, there's a huge chance it jumps. There's a massive chance it jumps. What if you run out of players? What do you mean? By the way, I said it on the SA stream. I ended up biting the bullet and getting I'm getting COD. It is unbelievable. I'm a massive fan of it. New Vanguard is absolutely superb. Cannot get enough. When I see you, son, I go out of my head. Who can you invest in? Don't invest in tonight, but if you're going to invest in fodder. Godkeeper. We'll put him in there for now. Oh, Dubs, we've got it. Do you buy all League SBC as a BPM? Henry, that does make sense, mate. Should I add on tradable chem styles to icons you're trading with to boost their value? I wouldn't do it to icons, as I do it to things like gold cards. That's where you're going to get most of your value. Got icons, you're not really going to see any value to it. Wait. I've already got a Quintero. I thought just using that other team. Did I not just use him in the other team? I feel like I did. I mean, I must not have because it's telling me I haven't, but... Did you keep all the pay silver packs? No, I sell anything. This is why I'm happy to buy these right now. I sell most of the cards that I get that aren't the leagues that I'm doing. It's why I'm happy to buy these ones now because I've got a lot in the club that I need to sell. When am I going for my packs tonight? On stream. I'm all for diversity, but to force it into something, just fuck off. You're annoying me now. You're one of those racists who tries to pretend they're not fucking racist. Piss off, you fucking irritating little cunt. Do my fucking head in. Why are you randomly coming into a YouTube chat to fucking do white supremacist shit, you weird ass guy? Fucking bizarre, man. Me, Howland, and Yuri. Yo, Keezy, how you doing, mate? It's a Caesar, Keezy. Some people do, honestly, just wind me the fuck up. Me, Howland, and it was Yuri was the other one, wasn't it? Yeah, this one here. Morning, Leonardo. How are you, sir? Bakambu. I'll do 40k at a time. Simon, I'll do 40k at a time. Want to make a team around Hala, but you know what to do. Do the Neres as well then. Get that Neres done and then you've sorted out most of what you need to do for that team, really. Don't mind negative people that have their own problems. Keep up the good work. I just don't like people that come. We have it quite often, especially on YouTube. You get these weird slime balls that come in and start talking about like white supremacist stuff or like asking opinions. What do you think about like this happening in here and this happening there and none of this shit happens? It's all just nonsense. And it's just like, shut up. I'm not about this white supremacist bull like over the top crap. I can't be arsed with shit. Striker. Could be yesterday. What are your thoughts on La Liga SBC? At the moment, I like it, but I don't know how expensive it's going to get. That's the problem. I like it as an SBC as standard, but I have a feeling that SBC is going to get very, very expensive. So right now I'm doing it, but I can't see me doing it like long term, if that makes sense. Website is nice and easy to navigate. When massive changes it in the summer, Dan put a lot of work into it. A lot of work into it. Like, I think this year we've seen people making a lot of coins very, very early on. Because of just how easy it was to navigate, which is massive. Like, we started the site with all those bits and bobs that we like to start stuff with. So we have, like, gold cards at the beginning and all the basic stuff to start with, and then we add to it from there. Well, that gets us Ken then. Best when you find that special card, £10 10k card. I love that. I love that, bro. I love that. That's a dub. Yeah, that's the thing, Ali. I think you're right on that one. I genuinely think it will get to be a very, very expensive SBC. Why no one team squad isn't it usually the most expensive? What? Oh, no one team squad. It is, but they've done instead. They've got max silver and a max rating, so it offsets it to some degree. So this is why I didn't convert everything the other day. If you guys remember, I was saying to you I'm not converting anything right now. This is why. Because I can keep all these cards for now to do these SBCs for you guys. Do we have any bronze rares from this league? We do. That's dubs. Pop that in there. So we've got the rares that we need. Do I even need that? I should be able to just throw it in there like that. Yeah, we're fine. So if we wait until we go back, yeah, because it's a max. there's a max price in there, a max cap in there, sorry, for rating. Anything more than 500k a week of gas, what do you mean, Hakeem? Or is it in terms of making coins? Mate, if you make 500k a week, it's 2 million a month. 2 million a month is a lot. Hello, Tom. I know, he did look good, to be fair. He did look good, to be fair. The thing is, like, it all depends on what happens to the race simulations. I think that's what it comes down to. Players won't come exactly 11. Open the packs on Twitch or YouTube. Twitch, when the stream starts, will be open tonight. They'll be open tonight for the new promo. As I appreciate you, bro. Like, everyone that subscribes to the website, that comes into the streams, whatever it is, you guys allow me to do this full time. With the way my health is and how iffy my health is, being able to work for myself, it makes a huge difference to it. Like a massive, massive difference to it. So, I do massively appreciate it. The site's been incredible this year. It's done so well, and we're both extremely thankful for it. We always will be. We've got to choose one of these teams to do it for the first time. Alte may be the one, because we've got 3 of them. Yeah, so let's go with Alte. I don't know if he's really good, but we'll find out now, won't we? So player quality max silver. 68 rating. Let's have a little look. If they've got players that can get them up rating up. What's the rating on this one? Max. 68 should be fine. Excited for promo 100%. It looks brilliant. I'm a little bit like... I'm all for leaks sometimes. It's not the end of the world. But I'm a little bit like disheartened by the fact that so many were leaked. Like so much of this promo was leaked before it even came out. Which is a bit like... You don't mind some of it being leaked, but the amount that was leaked was next level. Like the whole promo, basically. Big up Dan as well. Dan, people forget, I think, that Dan does a lot of the build. We come up with the ideas together, but Dan does a huge amount of the build. But it's incredible what we've done, and it's just... When we set out to do what we've done, I don't think either of us ever thought this would be where we were. Like we've got a lot of big plans in the pipeline. Like a lot of big plans in the pipeline. I bet it's me expensive, this guy. Yeah, I knew it. Drop a like on one of your whole weekend for Fuzzy, mate. You keep being cocky, Tom, and if he loses, know that when you come into my stream, I will sit there and I will just cry with laughter for 15 minutes of my stream. It will just be pure laughter for 15 minutes. While that dagger in the heart, you feel that you still haven't got a world champion. Ouch. You're far, far too confident, bear in mind how much he's bottled it so far. He should have had this wrapped up by now. Wrapped up. But he's bottled and bottled and bottled, and he's going to bottle again. Like his dad, the bottle job. Special are very decent right now. They should be really, really good. Tonight, special should be superb. Do not be scared to buy specials tonight. Yeah, I know you're nervous, Tom. Don't try and pretend like you're not nervous. I know full well you're nervous. Silver specials tonight, full stop. Don't be scared to buy them tonight. They'll be good. No, your English is very good, Leonardo. Your English is very, very good. I don't think it's right, though. Every leak I saw didn't have an 89 shot drone play, which is what appears alone on screen. I mean, you're true. I'm not gonna lie, Tom, so am I. So am I. It'll be an interesting weekend either way, in my opinion. We've never seen this before, really, have we? So there's something just telling me that Hamilton's gonna do it. He's been here so many times before. He keeps us cool. He knows what he's doing. Somebody's saying to me, the boy's got it. Max losing will be very Spursy. I love how that's become a thing. Whenever someone bottles it, it's very Spursy. Right, let's see if we can get Ken from this stuff here. So there's that there. That should be it. Dubs. Leaks don't get stats right. Yeah, I agree with that, but I still think even whichever way you look at it, they can't all be wrong. Like, they can't all be wrong. 60-40 for Lewis, I think. It depends. Let's be blunt. It depends on qualifying. I think if Lewis gets P1 and Bouty gets P2, I think it's over for Max. I think if Max gets P1, I can't see how do you see Lewis getting past him? Because you can't deny this. Max will just drive into him. Max will just hold him off and drive into him. So that's the thing for me. I just can't see past that. I think Lewis has to start on pole to win it. Yeah, Leicester got knocked out last night. And it was worse for Leicester to get knocked out last night because Legia Warsaw got a penalty in the last minute, which if they had scored it, Leicester would have gone through, and Legia Warsaw missed the penalty, which made it all a little bit more funny. Not for anyone that's a Leicester fan, but if you're not a Leicester fan, it's kind of funny. I really need to do my conversions. I've got so much stuff to convert. My bet is Hamilton, DNF, and Verstappen, DSQ. If Verstappen gets disqualified, he'll lose the points. He'll lose points, so I'm deducting points. I just think if desperation creeps in for Verstappen, then I think that's when it's going to go wrong. Leicester big favourite to win the Conference League now, though. I mean, yeah, because that's who Spurs are out. That's why, because Spurs are out. When does it get to the point that, like, Spurs win something or do something? Like, genuinely. At what point does that happen? Because everything you think, oh, they're going to win it this time, they just don't. As much more Max than minute, Lewis will catch up, I'd say. Listen, it's gonna be an awesome weekend no matter what happens. And it's been a massive injection in the arm for the sport in general. It's been a huge injection in the arm. It's got people interested in it that maybe weren't interested in it before, which is really what we want as a sport. We need people interested in it that maybe weren't before. So I think either way, it's good for the sport. I just have my issues, as everyone knows by now, with the way Max drives. And I can't really be convinced that the way Max drives is ever going to be okay. It's dangerous. It's not for me, but thinking of someone who's going to be world champion. Like, if he's going to be world champion, to me, the safety on tracks will be 10 times better than it is. Everybody got that one, don't I? Yeah. Wait, Spurs are out. Didn't know that. Spurs were knocked out last night, didn't they? Oh no, Spurs out. I swear Spurs are out. Or am I wrong? I might well be wrong on that, actually. I might be talking nonsense. Love that, Greg. How are you, sir? I could be well wrong on that. I could be talking absolute nonsense. Some young girls groups of sport. It is when you, like, outside of all the anger and the joking and the banter, it is an unbelievable sport. Like, my brother didn't like F1 at first, and then he watched it, and I think I can't remember what race it was. I think it was in Spa. Like last year it was, and he just hooked on it, and he was just like, wow. And suddenly it changed it for him, and now he loves it. Great for Netherlands, how you doing? Why are all the Dutch people coming into the stream today? I see you all coming in to be like, oh, so who do you think's gonna win? It's gonna be Verstappen, isn't it? Game's postponed to discovery. Yeah. Sort of remember that point. You do. Oh. We've got our clothes as well, some garments to send. What's that? Haircut or hiccups? Lies, guys. Say hello to the little brother, guys. He's sitting over here. He refuses to come on stream. You got a proper hiccup. He refuses to come on stream and say hello to people. You know, like Harrison used to come on stream every now and then. He refuses to. He's like, no. What did you say? I'm here, like. They are some hiccups and a half, my friend. Jesus Christ. He's got the hiccups, and it's like the loudest hiccups I've ever heard in my life.
It's not that bad.
They are pretty bad. They are pretty bad. We're missing out on... They're so loud. Clubs max 1. Oh wait, oh yeah, is this all 11% squad, isn't it? I forget that. What's that? I gave you the pop yesterday. That's you with those ones. Don't try it with me. I gave you the one. I took mine out and gave you the ones that I afterwards. So no, you made it, my friend. What's that? Elite, they are banging. Brisker can go there. Doge. Good one for Oklahoma. Hello, Todd. With 27 degrees, 50 knots, winds, and extreme fire danger. I saw the I saw your tweet on it yesterday. That's absolutely mental. Like that's genuinely mental. Like fire warnings before Christmas. Because it's that hot. Pick up. Haven't changed the requirements, which is very annoying. They're not gonna. I just keep forgetting it was my own fault. Throw him in there. Throw Doge there. David said, why one little bro? Wow. Is Silver Pack Method worth it? No. No, not at all. Tell Fuzz to put the dogs on stream. I don't even know where they are. They're probably in bed. Are they outside? I don't know. They're almost certainly, if not, they're in bed. One of the two. Memories! Hi! Come say hello! Come say hello! Come say hello to YouTube! Come on! Come on! Come on! There we go. Say hello to YouTube! Let's see if he can see. If you can see him. Can you see? You can see him. Say hello to YouTube! Say hello to YouTube! Don't growl for once, please. Pretend you're a nice dog. Say hi, guys! Hi, YouTube! How are you? Hi. You're a good boy. Go on, jump down. Come up. Just like you when they come up. This is a nice one. Monty's a dick, but this is Georgie and he's lovely. Say hi, Georgie. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. There's no food up here for you. There's no food up here for you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. These boys in the bath before Christmas. Not much for certain. It's been in the garden, it's not mud. Tell your boat to drink upside down, it will get rid of hiccups. It doesn't. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. He would fall over. This is true. This is true. Zero balance. None at all. 78 rated, Syria. Do a league SBC method and why you open packs to make a profit because you're doing everything with this. Yeah, in fact, there's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That's really the way you want to do it, to be fair. Gosling's no. No. No to him as well. I need to do my conversions before tonight. I'll have another like 20, 30 packs if I convert tonight. Don't know unless you try. I mean, yeah. The other trying to convince you to stand on your head. Sean said play COD. Which is what I'm going to be doing as a gap. My dogs are so cute. I love my doggies. I love my doggos. Monty hates me. Georgie loves me. Monty hates everyone, to be fair. Yeah, except for you. That's because he thinks he owns you. You're his property. How long did it before you doing something else to find a place to come to do it with? I don't. I just keep grinding. I just keep grinding and grinding and grinding. That's how League SBC pays off. Continual grind, and eventually it's like, oh. No, Locatelli's not going into there. Rabio can go in. He can go in. What is that? Who's just come back? Transfer market gold. Eating lunch, give you a minute. Well, he won't be on the moment anyway. He's doing his schoolwork at the moment, but he will be on. He's got packaged up the pops and the goms. I think Yenna thought you were going on now. Half an hour. In half an hour he'll be on. To be fair, in half an hour I'll probably be on as well. I'll probably take a little break from this, from building packs before tonight. What's that? Where? Did you send that? Oh, it's just come up. My stream's always behind on it. Sean was timed up by yelling. No camps. Get in the bin. Get in the bin. Right, so we built these again. We keep going. Let's swing over to the other account again to get those sold. Let's relist them up. Best fodder to invest in right now, 83s, 84s, 85s and 86s. 87s and 88s are good because they're low, but the holding them usually is a bit longer. If we're getting VO versus Keane for the first Premier this year, imagine FIFA 30 when CR7 and Messi had Michael. I mean, imagine. To be fair, like that's probably when Messi will probably retire in a year or two. Like Ronaldo's going to his 45, mate. My guy's going to his like 45. Look at that, mate. Look at that. 118k already up to. We've still got a ton left to sell. Just take it all down by a little bit to relist it. Doma.
How long is this time out?
It's 300 seconds.
300 seconds?
He timed you up for 300 seconds. So 6 minutes in it. 5 minutes. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Can't actually move the timeout on Sean, so sorry, mate. Low. Low. Get timed out, bitch. I'll get Con and jump on. So we have not be knowable, we have a basic rule, we don't play with subs. I used to play with subs, and then they get really angry if I don't play with them afterwards. Like, and yeah, so we stopped, we put a blanket rule on sort of playing with subs. Whoa. Just got away source for 1400. How to trade to player of the month? Honestly, Mo, watch any of my videos and it will show you, bro. When the UCL players get upgraded, what do you mean by when do the UCL players get upgraded? The road to knockouts you want about? It's EA, mate, honestly. It could be any time. Have 120 seconds odd left, I think, Lo. Alright, guys. So, first lot of sort of 60 sales so far. We're up at 117k. Made some very, very nice profits indeed. A lot of the Mexican League stuff we paid like 200, 250 for yesterday. Selling for like 600, 650 now. So big, big returns on that. And a lot of the cards that I bought were those cards, which is very, very nice indeed. So, going to now clear this lot of transfer pile. Relist another 60 things on top of the 40 I've still got selling. So we can go from there. I'll be right back. Do I still open bonds packs? Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. Loads and loads and loads of bonds packs all the time. Did I get unbanned? Oh no, not from buying, no. It banned me till this morning for buying. But I did. I am now able to buy should I want to. What's it doing? Is the Americana not worth it? Not in my opinion, it's not, no. We've got on the lower leagues. Remember last night on stream I said the lower leagues were where the value was? I was right. On the lower leagues we've got some superb profits. Like some really, really, really nice profits. On the more minor leagues anyway. Don't think it's well, the last minute exactly. I just don't think it's worth it. My mentality on the Sudamericana is why bother? You've got so many other league SBCs that are so much more doable. Like you can do it with untradables, but I wouldn't do it with anything else personally. BPM lucky trash. Over time it balances out. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Over time it does balance out. What's everyone's weekend plans? Well, I'll be at Sean's game tomorrow. And then I don't plan on doing anything other than Christmas stuff after that. It's been a really, really like busy period for us, so I'll chill with my family, do a few Christmassy bits, watch the Formula 1 on Sunday. I'm just getting hyped now. Christmas is on its way, so it's like, it's exciting. It's the only time that I have like a few days off in a row. Like I tend to have like 3 or 4 days of just solid rest. Can you ban mods? No. Quest to get modded so you can time out yelling. You can't ban them or do it, but you can become a mod. You can be a mod. Why not? Just don't fuck about too much of it because you don't really do.
Get timed out no more.
No, you can't get timed out.
She burns the bridges in my head by lighting up a fire.
Mate, we have done these the non-major leagues. They are incredible for profit. Like incredible for profit. We've done massive things with these. Where were all those silvers from? I bought them last night when we got silver supply. Marquee matchups. So that's the bigger leagues we've got a bit of profit from. These minor leagues we've got very nice profit from. We might get up over 350, 400k, you know that. Because I went so heavy on the minor leagues because I was like, that's where the profit's going to be. And it seems to have worked out quite well like that. Why do we get videos on what Yen does anymore? Last one was excellent. Ask him, he's the one that was meant to bring him out. Is this channel? I think he just got bored of doing it. You got to ask him. Horner is on Sky One moaning about inconsistency in FI. He always, that's what he does. He just moans. That's all he does. That's like literally, it's like if there was an Olympic event for moaning, he'd get gold. Like he just moans 24/7. And like it's hilarious because genuinely Max probably should have been penalised 10 times the amount that he was, than he has been. Lindstrom. I'm so behind League SBCs. How do you make profit from these SBCs? The packs aren't that good. You're not making profit from League SBC. You're not looking to make profit. You're looking to break even while getting fodder to any SBCs you want. You might get lucky. Like for me, for example, the other day I packed Trent team to group stage and I packed Cancelo team to group stage. Cancelo tradable, so I make a profit from it. But you're not looking to make profit from League SBC. I think that's the problem everyone seems to think. You're not trying to make profit from their methods. You're trying to break even and get fodder to do any SBC that you want. If you look at my team on my main account, it's a very, very good team that has cost me nothing to put together. Sliding across the floor, yeah, it's this slug. Greg, it's a slug from when we were in Shrewsbury last year. Dan made it into a gif. He's such a dick. He's such a dick. How has that become a thing? I'm assuming we've still got more of these. Yeah, we've still got more. Mate, we still got. Look at this. Look at how many silvers I bought yesterday. What's that?
It's actually on Google.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Ridiculous. He's pretending to be a slug, FYI. I just said that. I literally just said it's me being a slug. We went on a holiday last year. Me, Dan, my brothers, and my family and whatnot. We went away to Shrewsbury together, like to a hot tub. On a hot tub holiday. And one of the games we played said you've got to pretend to be a slug. So I did that, and then they all broke the cardinal rule. The big rule of when you're doing things like that, you do not record. They recorded, and now it's gone down in infamy. So that's all listed now, that'll sell. Nip says you can make profit. Listen, you can make profit, but are you doing them in effort to make profit? No, you're not. Anyone that knows League SBC that is worth half their salt will know that's not true. You're not doing it to make profit at all. Don't forget, if any of you are new around here, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I think we're at 32,000, nearly 300 now, which is mental. We've gained nearly 8,000 since the new FIFA came out, which is unbelievable. And don't forget, check out Foot Trading. If you want the chance to win an Xbox Series S, our awesome football prints, vintage clothes vouchers, collectible vouchers, everything. Check out Foot Trading because there's going to be massive giveaways there for you guys to get involved with. So get involved. Get involved. You filthy animals. Come on, Shabby, you got to sell. Sell Quintero to club. I think we use both of those. They can go to club as well. David Sarge was just him. I definitely think the silver area will be operational very soon for you guys. Almost certainly. Have you got your PCR back yet, Yellen? Close to 40k, exactly. When we do, to be fair, when we do hit 40k, there'll be a massive giveaway as well, but... MBS Pro League. Just some man here for the grind. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that very, very much. I promise you, if you follow the methods and you're patient, you'll make coins. You'll make a lot of coins, and you'll improve your team. You'll improve your grinding. Like a lot of the guys that are in the Discord now that subscribed to the foot trading and whatnot, they all started off as those guys who were like, oh, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. A little bit of work, a little bit of time taken, and suddenly it all fell into place. And that's all it's about. If you're willing to work hard, you can't go wrong. Hegazi and the other guy tend to be quite expensive. When will the League 1 silver players go up in price? When the supply ends of them. Like when the supply ends of them, and when the dated after Thursday, I got a home kit for that too. Oh, fair. Let me switch these around. When the supply ends, and people want to do packs basically, so a couple of days. But listen, I don't say specifically to people. It's going to go up at this point because that's not how the world works. What are we doing? Is that the other SPL ones all one team, isn't it? I converted these the other day, I'm pretty sure. The goalkeeper, League, MBS Pro League. Just to throw him in then and not matter. Send it back. MBS Pro League. Let's talk about negative anyway, which is a positive. I mean, it is. Greg, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome, bro. You just got to keep grinding it, man. It's like 50-16 silvers in 12.59 minutes. 300k with France, Eredivisie, Mexican, USA. Thanks, Faz Dennis. I love that, bro. That is what we're here for. That is what we are here for. Making coins all day, every day. That's the whole point of this. Just don't forget what I said to you guys earlier on in the way that you can make more coins for yourself and you can make more coins in the long term. Alfeta, is this the one we got here? Alfeta it is. By being sensible on Thursdays. On Thursdays, if you buy into your silvers, you can buy loads of silvers, sell those for profit, and then you can buy teams like I'm doing now to speed up your grind. Remember that. It's always possible to do. Unless you think I'm done yesterday. That actually has come down a little bit. This guy the other day was like 10k. It was ridiculous how little of him there was on the market. This Santini was mad expensive. That's massive. We love that. That should help a little bit now. Defender. What time do you expect Player of the Month for La Liga to come out? I don't work for EA, so I have no idea. I don't work for EA, so any answer I give you is a guess. So CDM and Cam. We've got Cam there ready. So midfielder. Add the squad. Got 30k. Which league's SBC to start on? CSL probably the starting place for you, bro. Some of the silver is invested in because you're happy with the profit. That's what it comes down to. If you're happy with the profit, take it. Get out of there. When will League and Silvers be out of packs? They're never out of packs. It's just the supply ends. We got loads of supply yesterday for marquee matchups. Like loads and loads of supply for marquee matchups. And so they're going to hold higher. They're going to hold higher for that exact reason. I think probably might be pushing it, but we'll have a little look. Don't forget as well, website subscribers, for you guys, the weekly trading guide and the club stock guide have gone live. Read it, make loads of coins from it. Like, whatever you do, read that guide. Too many of you guys don't read the guide. And it's such an easy way to make coins on the game. It literally gives you all the stuff to invest in, all the stuff to buy into, all the stuff to hold, how long to hold for. Like, everything you could possibly need is there. So make sure you utilize it as much as you possibly can. How long should you leave 1 silver players until you want the profit? Whenever you want your profit out of them, take it. Try and look for like 1 or 2. So we're putting these guys into here. So I can do that and swap them over. And if I do the other gank player I've got in there as well as Toma. Gets us up to that. Our rare players minimum 4. That's stinky. That's horribly stinky. Silver rare. Yeah. So it's very,
There's another one around.
yeah. Very inbred. Submit. We're at 35 packs. I'm hoping 50 tonight. There's a League 1 silver 650 to 1k. Love that fragger. That is what we're talking about. That is what we love to see. So rare players minimum 4. Do we have any? Are there any gold rares in the Pro League? I feel like there isn't. But I could be wrong. Oh, there is. There's quite a few. 9 Golan. Mignolet. Clinton Mata. It doesn't matter. Ito. MBS Pro League. Not MBS Pro League. Why do I keep doing that? I keep going way past it. The normal Pro League. Yesterday, brothers really paid a lot to many. Did you guys get any W's? I didn't get out. I got nothing from mine. They were shocking. Absolutely pants. One, two, three. Boom. Boom. And there you go. Small Prime Mix Players pack. You guys have loads of packs for tonight. Loads and loads of packs tonight. Liverpool Villa prediction massive game. Liverpool, sorry. Like, certainly Liverpool. There's no way I can let me on Liverpool, let's be honest. Got your first icon, Guardiola 85 at a tradable 50k pack. I mean, it's a dub. It's a dub, but out of all the icons you could have got, that probably wasn't the one you wanted. There's also Varicum has got 2. I've got 3, 4. Like, I don't think you woke up in the morning being like, oh, do you know what? I really fancy get packing today. Baby Guardiola. There we go. This is the team we'll be using. I get ranked 1 every weekend league. Elite division rewards were always terrible. This is the thing, right? I want to play more of weekend league, but the rewards are just never worth it. They're genuinely just never worth it. So we've got that centre back. So left mid. Am I hearing you yawn, Sean?
Yeah.
After a long ass sleep last night, you're yawning.
You seem surprised.
Shocking. Such a lazy person. Wow. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Disgraceful. Get the higher rated guy just in case. Just in case. Have you just remembered you needed to do stuff?
No, I was just waiting for you to.
Oh, were you?
I can still take it. No, but if you want me to do the taking,
You can do.
like that.
Send that to club. You didn't get red hendo. That there, dubs. Usually make 170k a weekend, 105k from the awards and 6 discard informs. Yeah, but like my point with that is, for the game time you're putting into it, unless you're doing like a Sunday when you basically just get given wins, it's a lot of game time to put into game to get basically shafted every week. That's my only problem with it. Left wing, Bruges, no one, beer shot. We'll put you in at centre back just because we've got a centre back. No, wrong one. Gent. Eupen, nope. We just Juking, didn't we? I don't mind using him again, but I'd rather not use him to that high rating. Korjek, Mechelen. We'll use their central midfielder. Just end. Actually, no, let's put the right mid in there. So for tier 1, you read the different tabs, yeah? What do you mean, dude? What do you mean by you read the different tabs? Charleroi, Thunder Liège. Right, let's see if we can get Chem here. We should be pretty easy. Dubs. It's worth just qualifying and get critical games to get something but not much time. I mean, that's not a bad shout, Josh, to be fair. Yo, Sharky, how are you? That's genuinely not a bad shout. Just discard anyway. Hate free for all unbelievable amounts, lol. We'll be on soon, I need a break from the mind numb that is these continual packs. We're at 39 now. 39 packs for tonight already. I've still got way more to do. Way more to do. That's genuinely mad. What do we think of investing in for the new promo? The only thing I'd invest in at some point is going to be fodder. I think fodder you can't really go wrong on.
Oh, I'm still brought up in fodder.
Oh yeah. You didn't even play the game, it doesn't matter. You don't care no more. You don't care, you're like, nope, dead. To be fair, it's like for you, like a pick up and play is more important. What the hell are you drinking? Recovery from what?
No, that was
to wake up?
It's the advanced one, it's before as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but for what? Before what?
It's supposed to be changed tomorrow.
I mean, you've got the right attitude, remember? You must be happy to be on the bench. Liga BBA, let's go. See, Gignac and Tovan, right? I don't know if he's a tradable or not. They are tradable. He is, so we'll lift up Tovan. There's no way I'm using him as a... I mean, he's low at the moment. So SBC fodder flips, right? We've got an area on the website, which is all the best daily SBCs. SBC fodder, okay? This Tovan right now, if you're on Xbox, 1,000 coins and below, leave money transfer pile, sell him later on for 2k. If he gets low again tonight, buy him again, but that's a no-brainer. For now, we'll leave him there. Stuart, I'm good, mate. How are you, sir? Afternoon, she said. Is it afternoon? It is. It's 12:09. Talavera. Cordova. It's crap when you say 30 packs, it's going to web up to open another one that are not good packs. I just leave them hiding behind. They're all hidden behind. Yo, Michael, how are you, sir? I'm very, very good, mate. I hope you are too. I hope you guys are hyped for these packs for later on, because they're taking me absolutely ages to open. So anything less than utter hype, it's a disappointment to me, alright? Anything less than utter hype. All I want is pure hype. Been playing 2 months now. How have you been? I've been good, Hype. How are you? Transfer market. So my phone just went. I don't know who it was, but I think it might be Santander. With that bullshit they put me through with my account. Like literally double coins. Throw that there. Ultra always no grind. But listen, that's what we're here for. We're just here for the pure grind, 24/7. The point of it all, to be fair, all jokes aside, the point of this all is to show you guys that you don't need to spend money on this game. Like you genuinely do not need to spend a penny on this game in order to enjoy it. Like sod giving EA your money that you don't need to give them. They can swivel. As far as I'm concerned, they can swivel. Cam. Max Silver. Plays from one club, max 1, so we're good. So we league. All the grind that I put in this week has come down to this moment where I just sit there and just absolutely hammer out packs all night tonight. Jeleth. Guadalajara. I'm so confused about what account got banned. This account I got stopped, like temp banned yesterday, from bidding on buying players. I literally explained that earlier on. This account got temp banned. Boom. 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 Looking forward to promo. I can't wait, mate. I can't wait. This promo looks amazing. It looks absolutely brilliant. I'm very, very excited for it. Hoping I've got Santos player ready. I don't. Dubs. Your first, since you work for EA, can you please ask your Penjog and Calvo as a special card, please? I'd like to. I would like to, but I don't work for them. They don't like me either, let's be honest. EA hate me. Right, so Mexican League players should be cheap enough for me to just buy one of these outright. I mean, yeah, I mean... Banco MX. One of them had 3, I think, was it? Leon had 1. I think we got Leon because I know they've got loads of golds as well. Both of them are 5-star weak. It's all about 5-star weak foot. If they ain't got 5-star weak foot, I don't want to know. I say that, but I've actually used Salah up top with 3-star, but it's literally because it doesn't really matter with him. Like, you just shoot and it goes in. As real life, basically. Like, literally, that basically is Salah in real life, just shooting and it goes in. Hey, unsubscribed. Get out of it. Right, send that there. I think this is the one that is a 95 chem, so I've got to be careful what I buy. Because it's one of those ones that's 95 chems, so you've got to... He's unbelievable. He's ridiculous. Every time he gets the ball, you're literally just thinking goal. He literally works against EA. I mean, yeah, basically that. EA don't like me very much. Probably the best player in the world right now, without a doubt. There's no one near him, in my opinion. Lewandowski is up there, just because he's clever. But I don't think anyone really matches Lewandowski and Salah at the moment, in terms of a debate about who are the best players in the world. Money. Any good math bid filters? Any of the major League SBC ones, guy. Any one of those. So if you're working with League SBC Silvers, any of those leagues are perfectly fine. If 100 count is down to you and your team, try to win it on a bad day. I appreciate that, bro, mate. I appreciate that. I'm really glad we've seen a lot of people this year talk about how they've sort of brought their sons, daughters, whatever onto the site and how it's helped them not spend their actual hard-earned money on the game and still show the sons and daughters that they can actually grind the game out. And that's a massive thing for us because we have a lot of people message us saying, oh, I bought XYZ, I did XYZ. Back in the day on this game, like I used to spend money on FIFA points, spend money on this, whatever. So to have it a situation where someone's like, I no longer do that, that's awesome for us. It's awesome, awesome, awesome for us. So the boy Diaz from Port Ocean Lobster, he looks very, very good. He looks very, very good indeed. Alright, I'm going to call it there though. That's been, what, nearly 2.5 hours of stream, which is awesome. I'm going to give you a link to the website. If you are not a subscriber, if you sign up for a free account, you can read the trading guides on there. They don't cost a single penny. If you want to subscribe, it's £10 a month for the basic tier, and you'll make millions of coins like I am doing, like everyone else in the chat pretty much is doing. And if you're a subscriber, go and read the weekly trading guide. Go and read the club stock guide and do what it says to do. It's hundreds of thousands of coins that you're not making if you don't do that, alright? So I'll be back tonight on Twitch at 5:30 PM with like 50, 60 packs. We'll go from there. I love you guys. I'll see you later on, alright? Peace out.